Once upon a time, in a quaint countryside village stood a little man named Oliver. Despite his small stature, Oliver possessed a heart much larger than most. Completely devoted to animals, Oliver's home was more a sanctuary than a simple house. Every morning, Oliver would rise with the sun, his steps quiet, as he tiptoed past sleeping dogs and cats wrapped snugly around each other. Birds chirped happily from their perches in the corners, all rescued from perilous situations, and lovingly brought back to health. The adventure began one crisp autumn morning, when the local sheriff came knocking on Oliver's door. "Oliver, we need your help," he said, eyes wide with urgency. "An elephant has escaped from the circus and is causing chaos in the nearby town." Without a second thought, Oliver grabbed his hat and a bag filled with treats, each thoughtfully prepared for the variety of animals he might encounter. The townsfolk watched in awe as he set off towards the town's edge where reports placed the massive animal. When Oliver arrived, the scene was bedlam. Townsfolk were in a panic, keeping their distance from the large, frightened creature. Its great ears flapped anxiously, and its eyes were wide with distress. A hush fell over the crowd as Oliver approached the elephant with an aura of calm that seemed to slow time. He spoke softly, his voice barely above a whisper, a gentle melody meant only for the elephant's ears. Oliver's presence had a tranquilizing effect, and slowly but surely, the elephant ceased its restless movements. "Let's find you a safe place," Oliver murmured, offering a handful of lavender, a known calming herb. The elephant, curious and perhaps sensing kindness, lowered its trunk to take the treat. With a slow, trusting motion, Oliver gestured for the creature to follow. The journey back to Oliver's sanctuary was a procession worthy of the tales, the little man walking beside the gentle giant, the town's inhabitants watching as if witnessing a fairy tale unfold. Upon reaching the sanctuary, the elephant was introduced to an open meadow, its eyes brightening as it explored its new, peaceful surroundings. Days turned into weeks, and the giant creature grew content in Oliver's care, forming an unlikely bond with the little man. News of Oliver's rescue spread far and wide, and his sanctuary flourished. People began to come, not for spectacle, but with donations and offers to help, inspired by the heartwarming power of his empathy. Thus, the little man's sanctuary grew even larger, an oasis of compassion, where every creature, big or small, was given a second chance. And the elephant, named Hope by Oliver to signify new beginnings, became a living symbol of the power of kindness. In the end, Oliver's tale became legendary, proving to all that courage and compassion need not come in large packages, but through the sincerity of a big heart.